Hopefully, everybody had a great weekend. And took some time off from business and got to refresh yourself a little bit. I know that I did. Um, Visited with some family and had a really great time. But anyway, today, the point of what I wanted to talk to you about today is first of all, to let you know I'm doing a live workshop, webinar, presentation, whatever we want to call it, on Wednesday. That will be at 12 o'clock Central, 1 o'clock Eastern. From there, you can kind of do the math and figure out what time zone you're in. But 12 o'clock Central, it's going to be with my friend Joe Rocky. We're going to be talking about exit planning and how you can have a successful exit from your business without needing to be drugged back into it to try to keep things going. Now, one of the things that I wanted to talk about today is when we talk about exit planning in business, there are some misconceptions that go around. People have some ideas about exit planning, and they think that exit planning is not something they need to worry about right away. Well, hopefully, last week when I told you about the four different scenarios that could cause you to exit your business, that gave you some ideas about why you should be considering exit planning right away rather than someday in the future. And just a quick recap, uh, possible ways you can exit your business. It's wildly successful, it's wildly unsuccessful, you pass away unexpectedly, or you become permanently disabled and can no longer work in your business. Those are four ways that you can exit your business, and you need to have a plan for all four of those ways. Now, these last two are the most likely, but the most likely is that you'll become permanently disabled and can no longer work in your business. Now, these last two are insurance products, so you need to be talking to an insurance agent about life insurance and disability insurance to make sure that your business can survive without you being there. Of course, the other side of that is you have to make sure that the business can run without you as well, and that's where McCrane Associates comes in to help you with that if you have to step away from your business. But today I want to talk about some of the misconceptions that can occur when talking about business planning with small business owners. And one of those is I've got it all taken care of, it's all wrapped up. This comes up a lot. A lot of people have sometimes some misplaced confidence that their exit planning is already taken care of. They think that just because they talked with their accountant, maybe they've talked with a banker, uh, maybe they've talked with a lawyer about their estate planning and their exit planning for their business. But most people, just because you have a one off conversation or just because you put a couple of things in place, doesn't really mean that you have taken everything into account that there is for exit planning. Now, at McCrane Associates, what we do is we go through, we have actually done research into all of the exit planning, estate planning programs, succession planning programs that are out there for business to make sure that business can continue to run after you have left the business. And we have put together the most comprehensive package and program to run through and make sure that every single component of exit planning has actually been addressed in your business. Not just the finances with the accountant, not just the legal with the lawyer, but everything about succession planning and exit planning, the people, the business itself, relationships, on and on and on. We've got a number of different items on that checklist. So that's a very important part of exit planning, is to think that just because you've had one or two conversations with people doesn't mean you're done with exit planning. That's the most important thing that you need to know. It's a more comprehensive and drawn out process than that. So what I want to do is pause right here and invite you to come to the live webinar that my friend Joe and I are going to be doing. We're going to be broadcasting on LinkedIn. We'll be sending it out to several other platforms as well that we have access to. But we're going to be talking to you at greater depth about what you need to consider when you think about exit planning and when you think about exiting your business in the future. So check out those registration pages. You'll find it on all the platforms where you're seeing this video right now. And we would love to see you on Wednesday at that presentation. So until then,